still waiting for the person that's supposed to be joining me. I don't see them yet. I'm not sure if they're gonna be here. So I'm gonna just make it quick. I'm gonna stay on for 30 minutes. I'm personally, like, super tired because I've been doing a lot of stuff the past couple of days. This is not the only platform I'm on. Therefore, I'm like, if you can put tripling the concept in 3 different, like, platforms, then you got my day kind of in a nutshell. I have 3 platforms I use. This is one of the platforms, and each platform I'm building up consecutively daily on a regular basis. Um, yeah, it's just getting a little interesting. I am waiting for this person who is from Suriname, who's from South Africa, but I don't see anybody here. Um, so I'll probably make it short and sweet. I'm personally very tired. Yesterday I managed to put down these progressions on a piece that like somebody had wanted me to put down for a song, so I put these down. Um, and yeah, I'm just kind of working through stuff. I know that eventually I'll probably have projects in the works because it's not just me doing this for the sake of doing this. I'm actually getting involved in the music industry through the channels of music production. Uh, it's not just something that I'm doing for fun. It is something that I'm developing with a collaborative group of people. I'm hoping that the projects will manifest uh, accordingly. And yeah, I just want to say that I've been on here for a brief amount of time. I have been doing lives consecutively. I don't usually do every single day for the lives until I get paid. I'm not getting paid for this, by the way. This is just for the sake of me building up a YouTube channel. I have not necessarily done this. It's been working. I've been working on this for a whole year. I have 2 other channels that I did start. The first one was kind of like an experimental one. Welcome in. I don't know who's here. This was supposed to be with somebody in South Africa, and I don't see the person is here. How are you? I was supposed to have somebody. I don't usually do the Saturday thing. I'm usually taking like a day off or so. So what's been happening is it's supposed to be a few people here. Mikey, hi, how are you? I'm not going to stay on for too long. It was supposed to be more of like an interview type of scenario today with somebody in South Africa. I am going to be doing consistent. I am going to be talking about. Hi, how are you? There are a bunch of people here I can see. The only problem is we don't have the person that was supposed to be interviewed. I sent a link out to the person and I just haven't heard back. So I'm like I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe they forgot. I don't know if you can come on during the live. If um, I think it's Sarayamon, the pronunciation. Yeah. So I've been consecutively working on these lives. People say that in order to get monetized, it's probably best once you have access to do the lives, to do the lives. So now I'm doing the lives. And I have been delaying and actually doing proper formal videos, but people are less to watch. People aren't watching the videos, guys. People are watching the lives and the shorts. It's so irritating. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Thanks for popping over. I mean, today was supposed to be, let me just put some music on. I'm not going to do it for too long today. I am absolutely exhausted. Mind you, I'm doing 3 other platforms every single day. So I don't know how people like I don't have a team. I am the team. And it's been like this like ever since I left South Africa. I have always been my own team, even when it comes down to music production. So I don't do yeah. So the situation right now is I was supposed to have somebody on here to do a live with me to talk about, thank you, to talk about South Africa, because South Africa seems to be back in the conversation, not as if it's ever left. South Africa's been around for forever. But I think the conversation is because I'm half South African, half American. It was important to kind of bring up those conversations with South Africans that I happened to meet along the way. And I don't know who else is here. I mean, I had invited a few people. I know that in the next couple of days, I would like to interview other people from Southern Africa. And I have a friend that I just met who happened to go to the same kindergarten as me in Swaziland. So I'm going to have her get on board and have a little chit chat about Swaziland and her visits, not visit, but her arrival to the United States and her experience. So that will be like another thing. Thank you so much for subscribing, guys. I really appreciate it. I have so many lives that I've been doing lately. It's really exhausting, really, really exhausting. So today I'm probably going to make it short and sweet. I was working on a track live the other day. I don't usually technically do Saturdays because this is my day to kind of chill and relax after a long week of putting projects together on multiple platforms. It's not just here. I'm gonna just play, let me just play one of the tracks that I have produced. Just in the background, this is a little bit more solid than the ones that I have been working on recently. This is 2008. Okay, let's just give me 2 seconds to find it. Oh gosh, I'm so tired. Sorry, folks. Don't know why I'm feeling flat. I think it's because it's a lot of energy going out into having conversations. Right. So, thank you so much for subscribing, everybody. I really appreciate it. So my channel is multiple like things. I have spoken recently more about South Africa and conversations about Amapiano and production of Amapiano and yeah, a whole bunch of things. This is a track that I produced in South Africa, or I composed in South Africa and then produced here in the United States, but it's basically like a Japanese song, right? So I try to, let's put this on. So you guys get a chance to hear some music in the background. I don't know why, but I think I need to get a new, my mic has been having problematic situations. So I produced this. I was producing tracks in the background for the lives. This is part of the reason why I was doing this. Yeah, it's weird. I was expecting a couple more people because there was supposed to be a discussion about South Africa, but I don't know. I think the person that wanted to do this is not here. So I'm not going to be too long. I think today is just a quick like, hi, I did arrive. I showed up as usual. When people need me to show up, I show up. But it's on the other person if they don't show up, which is like a thing, right? So yeah. But you can look at the other lives that I've done. There are 2 interesting lives that I've worked on with people from where you guys are positioned, and producing songs and music with the community. So that's what I've started kind of doing, is instead of just saying compose music with Santa Marco, I've actually brought people in who have musical skills and incorporated their ideas into the space. Because I think, you know, alive, it's easier to kind of communicate with people, and if need be, we send links over and all that stuff. So what will happen is I think we're going to get a couple of other musicians involved and see how this works out. I'm also connected to a production house, or not a production house, but a company that was started by a person who happened to go to the same high school as me in Tokyo, and he took the same music production class as me. I just happened to be 1998. I graduated in 1998, in Japan. He graduated in 2010. So we had a very similar idea. It's just our generation didn't have all the accessibilities as they do now. So he has manifested this vision and we're going to start building it up. So it's not just me doing this alone. I have a bunch of people that are going to be working with me throughout the world, because it's global and it's not just a local thing. I might be living in the United States, but I've lived in 5 different countries. So I'm able to connect with people in different platforms and different locations, which is sort of cool. That's what social media does as well as it helps. Thank you. I appreciate you liking my music. You should take a look at some of the lives that I've done with other people giving giving their I'll play you the one that we were working on the other day. This is very old. Okay, so I'm gonna play you the one that we were sort of working on. It still needs a lot of work, but these are ideas. I think it's important for lives to happen, not just to have tutorials, but to talk through things. And that's why, so I have an piano one. We have this one. I did this one yesterday. No, we did this the other day. Close. Sorry, guys, I'm absolutely exhausted. It's been like days and days and days, and I'm on 3 other platforms trying to do this on 3 other platforms as well, right? This is from a live, so you guys can see the incorporation of what people... They gave me suggestions, and the suggestions came up with key signatures, timing, the type of music. It's very interesting. And it's sort of nice to do this because I'm creating my own environment. I'm not in like I was teaching music. And technically you can bounce ideas off of people when you're working with them. When you're working by yourself, it's a little bit more complex. And you do have to find people that understand musical content, which helps. So this is what I did for the other live. So you guys are getting a chance to feel it's not finished. I mean, this is like just a plan. But I'm not going to be doing anything live. Today was literally supposed to be an interview, and I do not see the person here. So, yeah. Okay, folks, I'm not going to be on for too long. But if you're welcome to see the live from yesterday and the day before and the day before that. I've been doing this consistently, working my hardest to get this up and running as a professional format. But you guys get a chance to hear the music. I'm going to just play this. Okay, so that's just a brief track. I'm going to get off now. It was a short hi, just to say that I was here. But I definitely have to take a day. If you guys want to look at the other videos, feel free to take a look at the other. Also, I talk about educational. So if you guys are ever interested in learning music, I do talk about the music theory and how important it is to understand A, the scales, B, where the notes are on the piano. I use a keyboard. I'm a keyboardist. This is my keyboard over here. I just have it covered. I'm not prepared to play it today, but I have plenty of times that I have played it, plus the shorts I have that on. Yeah. Okay, folks, I'm going to head on out. The person that I was supposed to interview is definitely not here. And I'm just too tired to sit and wait. So I will speak to you guys at another point. And then, yeah, take the rest of my Monday, the Saturday off for me. I'm too tired. So I'm going to get on off. You guys are welcome to look at the other lives, but a short hi. It was supposed to be a little chit chat about South Africa, but I do not see the person here. So thank you again. I'll be back. It's just, yeah, Saturday is my day off. Okay, folks, have a great one. Bye.